What's up? This is Sebastian's MMA Ramble. Well, I just finished watching Vasyl Lomachenko versus Guillermo Ragano or Ragando. I am not a huge boxing fan, and I'm into the big fighters, the bigger names. Obviously, everybody knows the bigger names, but one of the reasons that I actually came back into appreciating boxing would have to be because of Vasily Lomachenko. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. I'm sorry if I am pronouncing it incorrectly. Vasily Lomachenko or Lomachenko. But I have to say, as this being a ramble, he's the best pound for pound fighter currently. There's just no question about it. If you watch most of his latest fights, at least his last 4 or 5 fights, you're just gonna see precision, speed, creativity, power, and just complete utter destruction of not just typical fighters. We're talking about other champions, and it's just something completely new. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. I mean, we've seen something similar to that, like especially with like boxers like Muhammad Ali and Roy Jones Jr. and amongst other fighters as well. But I just haven't seen someone that embodies pretty much all of those things. And to be a great fighter, you embody maybe like a few of those things, but this guy for some reason just embodies all of those things. And it's a sight to see, because if you don't like boxing, I think you should definitely check out Vasily Lomachenko, because he'll get you back into it if you're a fight fan. It just he's just I don't see anybody beating him unless something, hopefully nothing bad happens to him, but just he's just the pound for pound best fighter on the planet, period. And if I know people are gonna bring up Mayweather and Pacquiao, but let's just pick on Mayweather for right now. He had his run. He is definitely one of the best, but I'm talking about current. Current. He is currently, Lomachenko is currently the best pound for pound fighter on the planet. I have never seen anyone move the way he does, cut angles the way he does, be as creative as he is. The speed at which he throws these punches. I mean, most great fighters will throw 3 good jabs, but this guy will throw 6 jabs before you can even, the next time you blink, and you see he just completely destroyed Guillermo. And this is another champion we're talking about, and he made him look like he's never boxed before. Lomachenko looked like he was boxing a pre-amateur fighter. I mean, this is how good this guy is. You guys need to check him out. And if you guys are not into boxing, at least check this guy out, because he is going to blow. He's gonna blow up to be a huge superstar. He's on his way to becoming the next Mayweather. I'll tell you that right now. And Mayweather had his run, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, it's always one star goes down and then another one gets created. That's just how it works. And for this current period, Lomachenko is just the best pound for pound fighter in the world, and I truly believe that. And if you guys have other fighters that you guys know about, please just let me know in the comments, because I would love to watch it, because I am a huge fan of technique and just I mean, this guy embodies all of it, and it's just rare when you see something like that. It just really is. I mean, granted that he's much smaller. I mean, he is essentially like a way better version of Demetrius Johnson in MMA, and Demetrius Johnson was arguably one of probably the best pound for pound fighter in MMA currently. But it just, Jesus, this guy's super impressive. I mean, just watch his fights. That's all I gotta say. Vasyl Lomachenko, watch his fights. The best pound for pound fighter of our time right now. At least within these, I'm gonna say 10 to 15 years, for sure. He's just fucking amazing to watch. The way he just puts pressure, the way he just destroys great fighters, the way he makes them quit. You can tell with the way Guillermo looked. I mean, Guillermo gave up, and there's nothing wrong about it. It just there was no reason to continue. I mean, sometimes you just have to throw in the towel. That's just the matter of it. I mean, that's how bad he was winning. I mean, just watch his fights. Vasyl Lomachenko, he's just the best right now. The best that we've seen in a while, honestly. And he's just going to be our time's Muhammad Ali, honestly. He's just that great. So, you guys have any comments about that, just let me know. Thank you.